So just how easy is it to find a seat at the Farmer's Dog pub on a bank holiday weekend? We arrived about 11:30, 12 o'clock on the Sunday, and there was plenty of parking in this field across the road. It's then just a short walk through this forest to get to the actual pub. The parking directly outside the pub is for blue badge holders only, so there was quite a few people getting turned away and directed to the field. You can turn right to go to the Grand Tour tent or go straight ahead to the Farmer's Dog pub. We did try to get a table for lunch in the pub itself, but it was fully booked. The table reservations open on the 1st of the month for the next month, and I completely forgot about it the month before we went. To be honest, I really didn't think we would get a seat in the pub even for a drink, but I thought we would give it a go anyway. Since it was a nice sunny day, most people were actually sitting outside, so we got straight into the pub, and it was absolutely fascinating. It's exactly the same as it is on TV, and I took far too many pictures of the tractor. The bar itself wasn't busy at all, and we get served really quickly. I suppose what you want to know is, did we manage to get a seat? And the answer is yes, we managed to get a seat right here in the corner on a wee sofa. There was actually plenty of seats available when we got there, so we had a pint of Hawkstone Lager and a pint of Pilsner. And I managed to sneak up to the Farmer's Clubhouse and to have a little nosy in the restaurant as well. That picture was taken just before the restaurant opened at 12 o'clock, but straight after that there was a steady stream of people coming in for their table bookings. So when we were finished there, we headed out the back of the pub towards the Grand Tour tent in the hopes that we would go to the Diddley Squat shop and get some lunch at the Farmer's Puppy. The sun was shining, so there was plenty of people sitting outside here, but there seemed enough room for everyone and the views were absolutely stunning. The Grand Tour tent was pretty massive, but I still wasn't sure if we were going to get in given that it was a busy bank holiday weekend. But we managed to get in no problem at all. There's some queues outside for people waiting for food, but if you want just to access the tent and go to the shops, you can just walk straight in. So they've got a bar area in here, and that's where you order your food and drinks for the Farmer's Puppy. More on that later. Then there's a butcher shop, a little Hawkstone merchandise shop, some tables and chairs to enjoy your food, and then a Diddley Squat shop. So this is the Hops and Chops butchers, and you can actually see them butchering the meat, and then they've got all the meat products in the fridges. We were visiting on our way down to Southampton for a cruise, so we couldn't actually buy any of this, unfortunately. Attached to the butchers there was this cool little deli that had sausage rolls, pies, coleslaws, things like that, and they all looked amazing. Then on the other side of the tent they've got the Diddley Squat farm shop, and this is where I spent far too much money. So they've got all the fresh produce from the farm and other local farms, and then they've got all sorts of hilarious Jeremy Clarkson merchandise. They've got quite a lot of the products that you actually see them making on the show. The shop was really busy and quite cramped, so I didn't actually manage to get much video footage, just these pictures. I did buy myself that t-shirt. So after spending too much money in the shop, we decided to get some lunch. So your options are this, which is the Farmer's Dough. It's a pizza stand. Or on the other side, there's the Farmer's Puppy. The pizzas did look incredible, but we went for the Farmer's Puppy. A couple of the options were out of stock, so we went for 2 of the Big View burgers and a loaded fries. It wasn't the cheapest, so the 2 burgers, 1 fries and just 2 cans of soft drink came to about £44, but oh my god, that burger was delicious. So it came with pickles, onions and the most incredible burger sauce I've ever tasted. You can tell I enjoyed it because I've got it all over my face. The chips were okay, they weren't as good as the burger. The soft drinks were quite nice as well. He only serves British produce here, so there was no Coke or Fanta or anything like that, just British soft drinks, and they were really nice. Although it was busy, we had absolutely no problem finding a table in the beer garden outside, and what a view. So we had an absolutely fantastic afternoon at the Farmer's Dog. I recommend it to anybody. Well done, Jeremy Clarkson.